Hello, my name is Fabienne, and I'm a museum guide at the Dayton Art Institute. This is a portrait of Mona Lisa, painted by Leonardo da Vinci in the early 1500s. It is probably the most famous portrait in the world. What do you think? Now this is probably the most famous portrait in America. Maybe you recognize this man. This is a portrait of George Washington. What is a portrait? A portrait is a painting, photograph, or sculpture of a person. Before the camera was invented, the only way to have a picture of someone was for an artist to create an artwork or a painting or a drawing or a sculpture. Portraits were very expensive and took a long time to create. And even though this portrait was never finished, it was chosen to be on the $1 bill. Maybe you have some portraits around your house. A school picture, a family picture, a wedding picture. All of these are portraits. Pause this video and have a look around your house. Let's compare the ones that you found in your house to the ones that we will see together in this video. This is a portrait of a daughter of Dietrich Bromsen. Her father was a very wealthy merchant in the city of Lübeck in Germany. What's your first reaction? Do you like it? What do you notice? This portrait was painted in 1635. That's 400 years ago. We do not know this young lady's name, but we do know that this is her wedding portrait. She is wearing the most modern, stylish clothes. Though her clothes may look strange to us now, in the 1600s, she was making a big fashion statement. We see her beautiful dress is made from very expensive cloth. Notice the details in the design of the fabric. She's wearing lace around her wrists, her neck, and on her cap. In the 1600s, this lace was so expensive that it was only worn by very wealthy people. What else can we find in this portrait that tells us a story of her family? Notice the gold necklaces, the bracelets, and the rings on her fingers. These details in the artwork actually tell us quite a bit about this young lady. Now I want you to think about making your own portrait, or maybe having someone in your family make a portrait of you. Think about, what will you wear? What kind of accessories best show off your unique personality? What do these clothes say about you or about your fashion? What are your hobbies or special interests? Would you wear a special outfit? Would you include items like a book, a video game controller, a soccer ball, a basketball, or maybe a paintbrush? Don't forget about the background or the setting. Where would you pose for your portrait? Would you pose in a garden? Now I encourage you to go and make your own self-portrait or a portrait of someone in your family. Thank you for joining me today. If you would like to see this painting, you will find it in the Epstein Family Gallery of 17th Century Dutch Art, Gallery 216 in the Dayton Art Institute, or under What is a Masterpiece on our website at DaytonArtInstitute.org.